Whether you believe it or not, if you're following these 5 tips, you can actually shoot your content better. It doesn't matter if you're using a camera or an expensive smartphone. Let's jump into the video. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel and my name is Srini. This channel is all about filmmaking and content creation. If you like such kind of content, make sure to hit the like button and share this video to your friends, and don't forget to subscribe my channel. There are lots of content being uploaded every single minute, and there are always new creators being added to the platform. And each creator has their own unique style, and in such a big platform, to stand apart, you need to make your content better and have your own style. I am going to share 5 tips to make your content better. Before we move ahead, this video is more about the beginner content creators. So if you're already into content creation, I would suggest to stick around so that you can give me some new suggestion, and this will help to make my content better. Number 1, shoot based on the content type. Now social media has expanded a lot. There are different ways to reach out to the viewers. You can reach out with YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube Shorts, and many more. It is very much important to shoot your content based on the viewers in which platform you're trying to reach out. So first, narrow down which content type you're using to reach out to your viewers. For example, if you're reaching out to your viewers in a long format video, then you should always shoot horizontally. And if you're using short format content like Instagram Reels, TikTok, you should always shoot vertically. It doesn't matter whether you're using a smartphone or a camera. If you narrowed it down which content type you want to shoot, 80% of your problem is solved. You must be thinking that I have seen Instagram Reel where they shoot horizontally, you have to flip the phone. You might have seen that logo, you need to rotate the phone. Yes, there are certain exceptions, but always observe the content type for which they're trying to shoot. That video is mostly designed for the long format. However, because of the content type, mostly which is the cinematic videos which they want to showcase the viewers, they actually shoot in horizontal mode. So as a beginner, I would always suggest you to stick to point number 1 so that it will always gives you a clear mind how I shoot the content. Point number 2 is which gear to be used. Now this is one of the biggest roadblock for any content creator. I know whenever a content creator sees a video, he or she always have something in the back of their mind. I should have an expensive camera or a smartphone to shoot my content better. Well, believe me, it is not the case. You need to actually start shooting the content at least from one device. Like for example, if you have a smartphone handy with you, start using the smartphone and start shooting and start creating content. So you can basically start with a mobile phone, and then later on slowly as you grow, then you can buy a camera and start creating content with that. There is no specific myth that you need to have an expensive camera to create your content better. There are other factors involved, like for example lighting, composition, framing. Other things are involved, but now it is not needed to understand immediately. But when you start with a smartphone, basically when you create a couple of videos, slowly later you will understand what to shoot and how to shoot. And moreover, nowadays the latest smartphone which are coming, they have a very good camera quality. So you can start shooting the content with the mobile phone, and later on you can purchase the camera. Point number 3, camera resolution. Whichever gear you're using, whether it's a camera or a smartphone, always shoot at higher resolution. For example, if your smartphone or camera has a capability to shoot at 4K, always shoot in 4K. Or else if your camera or a smartphone has a capability to shoot at 1080p resolution, shoot at 1080p. At least if your camera or a phone supports 1080p resolution, you should shoot the video or the content in 1080p resolution. If not, if your camera supports 4K, go ahead and shoot with 4K, because after the shooting, when you sit for editing the video, you will realize 4K provides you some kind of flexibility to use some kind of effects in your videos which 1080p cannot. Number 4, camera angle. Till now, we reached to a point where our gear is sorted and what type of content to be used. And the biggest confusion comes how to shoot and what is the best angle to shoot. That's totally fine because that happens with me as well. Try to shoot from different angle, for example top, bottom, side, maybe close-up angle or a wide angle. With each different angle you can shoot different perspective. Try to experiment and shoot with different angles, because when you sit for editing you have multiple options to select the video which one looks better. And also make sure the video which you are shooting, it is not shaky. Try to use a tripod or a gimbal in future, but make sure the shot whichever you are taking, it's a stable shot, because nobody wants to see a shaky footage. You can add a bit of stabilization in the post during editing. However, it is not as smooth as compared to a shot which is taken from a tripod. Number 5, include audio. The most important tip to make your content better is to have a good quality of audio in the content. The audio can be the music, it can be sound effect or a voiceover. And audio is 50% of video. If the video quality is superb and the audio quality is not that great, people will tend to skip the video. However, if the video is decent but the audio quality is great, that video is a highly chance that the people will watch the video. Now, audio creates 80% of the impact. Now, if your audio quality is superb and the video is decent enough, people will still watch the video. So friends, these are the 5 tips. If you follow these 5 tips, you can actually make your content better. And also you can grow your social media followers. Let me know what tips do you follow to make your content better. That's all in this video, and I will see you in the next one.